When Jews go to Israel in particular, there's a feeling of being home. And, you set foot on that earth and it evokes a tear, and it's very powerful.
That feeling is especially powerful for Kalman Levine. The rabbi has lived in the Holy Land for the last 40 years of his life after growing up in Kansas City.
He didn't waste a moment in his life. He would sleep for 3, 4, maybe 5 hours a night. And he was devoted to learning Torah, learning Talmud, teaching Torah, teaching Talmud, prayer, acts of kindness.
Levine's brother-in-law, Jonathan Bine, lives in Boulder. He says Kalman typically prays at a different time of day, but was in that synagogue because he was helping someone else.
He needed to ask a question to a more knowledgeable rabbi. He ended up praying at a later time. And so he really was in the wrong place at the wrong time.
Levine is one of 3 Americans, 4 rabbis total, killed when 2 Palestinian men entered the synagogue with handguns and other weapons.
They took one of the lambs, This wasn't a soldier, they took a lamb. He's a very gentle man.
Levine was laid to rest shortly after the attack, as with Jewish tradition. Bine's son there for the service. Now this family is trying to comprehend what would drive these 2 men to such violence.
We come from the same source. We're at worst cousins and maybe brothers and sisters. And when you start to see people as others, that's what allows you to go to this new low.
And their only peace is knowing such a tragedy happened in such a spiritual place.
To live and die in the land, in Jerusalem, in prayer, in his prayer garments and accoutrements. That's the way we'd all want it to happen, obviously without the horrific violence.